Hello viewers, my name is Kimani Kanyingi and I come from Nairobi, Kenya. I work with Live Ministry, Kenya. Internationally we are known as Campus Crusade for Christ. We are the largest Christian organization in the world and we are in more than 200 countries. In Kenya, I specifically work with Student Venture, which is a ministry that focuses more to the youth, mainly in high schools and in the universities. And we help in dealing with the different challenges that our youth have been facing in contemporary world. You know, as we are going through different changes, we are not exception in Kenya. Our youth are going through very hard times as we think of much of, is it being Africans, is it being Westerners, and being at the crossroads. There are many, many challenges that we are facing as a nation. There is high increase in drug addiction, in alcoholism, in teenage pregnancy, high rate of HIV among our young people, and the moral values have really gone down. And continuing to take that trend, we would find ourselves in deep challenges, in deep problems, because we would have lost a generation. And as a professional teacher who have been in those high schools for many years, and then training as a counselor and also as a theologian, I feel the call of God to help in changing the trend in our country. And as a result, we have built a big ministry in Kenya that has offices in Nairobi, in Thika and in Nakuru, mainly helping to mentor our young people, teaching also them the Word of God, giving them counseling to be people of substance. And we thank God because in the last 6 years that our ministry have been involved in high school students, we have seen more than 5,000 students who have gone through transformation by first giving their lives to Christ and also going through a practical life training of how you can become a better student, of how you can be able to develop yourself spiritually and morally. And we really thank God for the impact that we have experienced in some of those schools that we have been involved. In Nairobi, we have been in most of the major schools like Starehe, school like Kenya High, school like Lenana, schools like Jamhuri, where we are starting a program, a school like Ngara Girls, Pangani. We have seen many students who have gone through our programs, Life Transformed. We also put them in periodic seminars. And we get like 5 days of practical training as we help them to change their attitude and also to help their self-image and to tell them, yes, God can help them to be better people in spite of the many challenges that we are going through. And we get to schools every week in all those schools where we are and have a program of 2 hours as we share what God would want them to be, and also helping to go through the issues that they have been going through in life. Our challenge is that we need you. We need many people who believe the things that we are doing to partner with us. We need a lot of prayer in order for these lives to be changed. And we need to save a generation. It's hard currently to be able to change the old people, but I think God has given us a platform and open doors, because you know, in Kenya, somehow by God's grace, we are able to get to any schools. There's freedom of expression, there is freedom of religion, and we are able to have times within the school setup to be able to help guide and counsel these students. And therefore, we need prayers from you. And we also need a partnership with you. We need financial support to be able to get to as many students as possible. Our vision is to reach to every student in every institution in Kenya. And we take this message of transformation, telling them, yes, God can help you to be what you have ever dreamed to be. Telling them you need to avoid these setbacks. You need to avoid this kind of friendship. You need to avoid these kind of places. You need to avoid this kind of publications. And you need to be involved more in listening to these kind of people. And this is how you go through the transformation. And therefore, in order for us to do that, we would need finances from you. We need that urgently in order for us to help our people. And also we need mentors. We need people who are Christian, people who are of good moral values, people who have made it in life, to just get into some of the missions that we do as we visit those students and tell them, yes, so-and-so was just a student like you, and this is what God has helped him to achieve. He can be able to be a great journalist. He is a great doctor. And it's not that he is any special, but these are the things he believed in. We want to expose them to people who they can look like healers, but they have good Christian values. And we believe that if you would partner with us, that will be the beginning of a change in our country. Right now, I'm in the UK for 1 week, and I'm passing the very same message to Kenyans and to the African people in UK, that we can help change our country by changing our young people. My contact in UK, if you would want to reach me when you are in UK, my telephone number is 079 467 00301, and you can be able to talk to me. And I'll be traveling to the United States. We have a group of partners there, and for any one of you who would want to join us and to know exactly how he can or she can be involved in helping, you could reach me on this number, 770-331-4994, and we could be able to help our children. We could be able to help our country. I hope that you would want to be part of this and have an impact to our country, Kenya. May God bless you.